Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is the Titanic Gamer Dude and welcome back to another one of my Pokemon X and Y Moveset videos. Now before I continue, I do not own this song. This song belongs to Kim Marsh and it's called The Evil Angel. And once again, I do not own this song and I don't want to claim this as my own. I'm just using it for entertainment purposes. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go over Togekiss. Togekiss got a pretty big buff in this gen by becoming a fairy type. Or should I say a fairy flying type. So the normal typing got replaced with the fairy typing, and it just makes this thing so much better. It was known for its Paraflinch in the previous generations with Thunder Wave and its Serene Grace 60% chance to flinch air slashes that are so ridiculously powerful. So before we go over everything else, let's go over its stats. Its base stats are 85 HP. 85 HP is not bad. 50 base attack, which is just not good at all. 95 base defense, which is actually really good. It can actually be physically defensive if you wanted to. 120 special attack, which is just huge. Anything that gets hit with a special attack from this thing is going to be hurting. 115 special defense, which is really good. You can be specially defensive. And even if like both defenses are uninvested, you can still take quite a bit of punishment. And base 80 speed, which it's like it sits in that awkward tier to where it's too fast for like trick room teams, and then like it's too slow to outpace some faster threats like Lucario or Garchomp or something along those lines. But it still outpaces quite a few dangerous Pokemon like Skarmory, defensive threats. Some tanky Pokemon like Mawile, that's a good thing to know. Now, the ability of choice we're going to be going with would be Hustle. Now, Hustle boosts the physical attacking statistic by 1.5, the stat itself. And that basically makes its base 50 incredibly high. So, the item of choice we're going to be going with would either be a Choice Band for another 1.5 boost to your physical attack, and that makes your moves ridiculously powerful. You can go with Wide Lens to try to offset the 20% accuracy reduction to all your physical moves. It increases it by 10%. So these two moves right here, or these four moves, would actually be 90% accurate instead of 80% accurate. And then there's the Muscle Band, which boosts the power of all physical attacking moves by 1.2 or 20%, which is a nice boost. So you're stronger and you get to switch your moves, which is it's a versatile item. But Choice Band for raw power, Choice Band for raw power, Wide Lens for accuracy, Muscle Band for flexibility. Now, the nature we're going to be going with is Adamant because we're not going to be using any special attacks at all. The EVs would be 252 attack. We want to max out that attack. It maxes out at about 218. But with the Hustle boost, it's actually, let me check. It's actually 327. So that's actually quite a bit. That's actually a lot for an attacking stat. That's like near base 100. 248 HP. You get max HP, but you won't take 25% damage from Stealth Rock. You'll be able to come in about 5 times before you die, which is actually nice, and you still keep your bulk. And the rest of the EVs go to speed. I think I messed up because since I have 248 HP, you can actually put another one in speed. So I think this 4 should be 8. Wait, yeah, it should be 8. You can just put the rest in the speed. It's just a minor scratch. It's nothing serious. So for the IVs, you want 31 in everything except special attack. We're not going to be using special attack. So the moves would be Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, it never misses, and it has a base power of 60. But with the stab boost, it has a base power of 90. So it's an attack that never misses and does good damage. Really good move. And the second move would be Return, because it has a base power of 100 with maximum friendship. It it's a good move. It has 100% accuracy, but with the hustle boost, you know, it's down to 80. It's just a really good move in general. And the other move I'd recommend would be Extreme Speed, because it got increased priority this gen. It has a base power of 80, and like I said before, you can nab a KO on some faster threats. It's really good. Really solid move. The third move would be Brick Break, because Brick Break gives you good coverage. It has a decent base power of 75. You can hit Tyranitar hard, those rock types that come in on your flying moves, those steel types. The other move I'd recommend would be Drain Punch. It recovers 50% of the damage done, and it still offers that really good coverage because it's a fighting move. So these three moves are going to be carrying Togekiss a long way. And the last move would be Roost, because why not Roost? It gets rid of your flying typing. You lose the rock weakness, the ice weakness, and the electric weakness. You lose the ground immunity though, but still, it's better than nothing. Some noticeable moves on this would be Air Slash, T-Wave, Defog, Toxic, Encore, Aura Sphere, Dazzling Gleam, Nasty Plot, Baton Pass, Psycho Shift, Reflect, Light Screen, Protect, Wish, and Yawn. But since I'm running like the ability Hustle, you know, Air Slash really wouldn't be, it can be used, but you won't get the 6% chance to flinch. It can still use special attacks, but their chances of like additional effects happening are just lower. But it does have some pretty good support moves: Encore, Wish, Yawn, and Thunder Wave, and Baton Pass. So that's it for this video. If anyone liked this video, comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, and I will see you all later. Peace.